What is up, guys? Max here. What is up, guys? What's up, everyone? Max here, Muscle World. Welcome to day 30, and I am here today to share with you my results of the 30-day challenge where I tried to lose, well, I wanted to get 13% body fat, and I wanted to try and maintain at least some muscle mass, preferably put a bit of muscle mass on. So those of you that have followed the program, thank you so much for watching it. Those of you who have joined in, well done for keeping up and looking to improve yourself. I had a lot of messages from people saying, look, they were just gonna work alongside me, not necessarily doing the same workouts, but just trying to improve and better themselves and just become happier with their personal bodies, fitness, or whatever their goals were at the time. So I just want to say, I hope those of you that have been doing that have been able to achieve your goals, and I hope you're looking, feeling better, and hopefully healthier as well. So today I will not be doing any working out. Today I will not be doing anything else. It is the end of the program, end of 30 days. I'm going to share my results with you, see how I got on. Was it a complete waste of time? Did I reach my goals? Did I fail my goals? Let's have a look. Got the results in, the scanner's come through, and I'm here today to show you it. Okay, so I'm going to be looking at it on my mobile device, alright, so I will be just shouting it out to you, just as easier than looking through the laptop. I went through everything previously, so if you have not seen the video where I explained everything and the results, if you just check the link above me there, that will direct you to the video where I went through my body scan assessment and told you about what was what and what things meant. And these are going to be the final results here. So the main metrics I were looking at was going to be the body fat percentage, muscle mass, and also my metabolic age, because that was very important to me. I was flabbergasted. I'm age 34, and it was saying I had the metabolic age of a 30-year-old, which I wasn't happy with. Previously, a couple of years ago, it said 17. So it's something I took pride on, really, that my metabolic age was significantly lower than my actual age. And to see that jump up there, well, it shocked me, should we say. So I wasn't happy with that, and I took steps then to improve things. And that's what this is all about, all right? It's about identifying a trend and then saying, look, okay, let's do something about it. I started off, and my very first reading, which was at the very start of the program, just less than 30 days ago, it was actually 26 days ago, and it was 101.8 kilograms. That was my very first reading. It is looking today at 99.5 kilograms, so I've trimmed down by quite a bit. Now let's see where that has come from. Now, I know that is still in the obese category, but it's something I'm happy with that. So, right, so body fat percentage. Initial reading was showing as 19.8%, which was, well, what can I say? The fattest I've ever been. Alright, I'm going to put it there. That was the fattest I've ever been. Fast forward then a few weeks, it is showing it's come down to 16.4%. Okay, so I said previously I wanted to get to 13%. Now, so I've technically failed that goal there. Failed it. However, looking at it from a different perspective, trying to get to 13% whilst maintaining or increasing muscle mass is actually very unrealistic, if not unachievable, in such a short space of time. Because if I think about it logically, my weight at the time there was 101 kilograms. So that means I got 20 kilograms of fat. So I wanted to then lose 7 kilograms of fat in the space of, well, less than a month, which, trying to do that healthy, is not really ideal. Usually anywhere between 0.5 and 1 kilogram per week would be described as a healthy way to lose fat. So, back to this, should have gone really back to the drawing board. I probably should have thought out that goal a little bit better. I was just, I guess I was so fixated on the number. So I didn't reach that goal, but I lost weight. So it's going to be very important now to look at how much actual body fat I lost. And this is where it shows quite a bit more success. My initial reading then, at the start of the program, which was 26 days ago, was showing as 20.2 kilograms. So that's like this plus this. So quite a bit of fat. Currently, I am on 16.3 kilograms of fat. So this weight is now showing as more like this amount of weight. That is significantly lighter. I've lost 3.9 kilograms of body fat in space of 26 days. So I'm actually quite pleased with that. That is actually, when I look at it that way, that's all right. And it's going in the right trend. It's going in the right direction of where I wanted it to go. So while I didn't achieve the goal of getting to 13%, I lost 3.9 kilograms. I'm pleased with that. I'm happy with that. And now the other thing then, okay, so I wanted to look at muscle mass, because that was very important to me. Because I didn't want to just drop a load of weight and end up losing my muscle mass, I wanted to actually put muscle mass on. I didn't want to lose it from dehydrating myself. Like, yeah, I could easily have lost a load of weight just by dehydrating myself, living an unhealthy lifestyle, not eating properly. But over the month, I've enjoyed myself. I've had pizza. I've eaten food I like. I haven't starved myself. I haven't been out running. I haven't been doing HIIT workouts or anything like that. I've had 2 injuries. I had 2 Achilles tendon injuries coming into this, so I couldn't do half of these things. I couldn't do sprints, I couldn't do jumping, I couldn't do circuit training with high impact exercises, and I didn't want to. I wanted to work within my means. I'm not making excuses here. I wanted to work within my means, and I wanted to enjoy my life at the same time, doing things I enjoyed, walking outside, weightlifting to increase my muscle mass, because lifting weights and getting a good pump on makes me happy, and I like the results of weight training. So I wanted to do all these things, but I wanted to tone down. So I wanted to preserve muscle mass at the least and increase muscle mass if possible, lose body fat. So I've lost body fat, not as much as I wanted to, but I think I set myself an unrealistic goal because I didn't actually take into consideration how much weight that actually would be. 7 kilograms is a lot of weight to lose in such a short amount of time, and for it to actually be a healthy way of doing it. I could have done it, but it would have been at the expense of muscle mass. It would have been at the expense of enjoying my life. And I've had other commitments and things I needed to do as well. So let's look at the body fat. So let's have a look at muscle mass then. That's a very important thing to look at. So we've got, I want to say bone density has stayed the same, 4.1 kilograms. So my skeleton hasn't got any weaker as a result. Okay, muscle mass, we've got the results here. And my initial reading at the start of the month, 77.6 kilograms. I put that on the screen there so you can see it. 77.6 kilograms. Today's reading, 79.1 kilograms. That means in 1 month, so according to this, and then I put 1.5 kilogram of muscle on. Now, I take these exact readings as a pinch of salt, because I've tested this system before where I've taken the test and then a few minutes later take another test and I've got slightly different readings. But the point is, the trend is going in that direction. So I'm performing the test and every time I do it, it's showing that my muscle mass has increased slightly, which is the important thing. As opposed to kind of knuckling down and saying it's exactly that figure, because there's a lot of variables at play. So I'm happy with that. I've increased muscle mass, which I said at the start, if I can keep the same amount of muscle mass, I'll be happy, but I've increased muscle mass, which I am very happy with. The next one then I wanted to look at was metabolic age. Right, well I just want to show you this one here, and that showed I was 17 back in August 2019. Obviously now it is 2021 in March, and as you can see I consistently scored early 20s whenever I did the test, and then suddenly we get to March 2021 and I'm showing at 30 years old, but this is following 3 months where I trained. Well, I worked out, but I didn't really have a consistent goal, and I wasn't disciplined as I'd previously been. More disciplined than most other people, I will say, but I wasn't as disciplined as I usually am. I didn't train as hard or as effectively as I had previously. There was other things going on in my life, and I guess sometimes you have got to kind of sit back and chill a little bit. But yeah, 30, I wasn't happy with that, so that was when I decided that I could start this program, and as of that day, moving forwards, I wanted to cut down a little bit and look a little bit better. So now, on the 26 days later, it is showing age 20, so I'm not 10 years off. I'm really pleased with that. So age 20, would have been nice to have got that down to 19. Yeah, but I'm real pleased with that. Okay, so I think those are all the readings I wanted to look at there. They are all my readings. I just want to take the time now to say thank you very much for watching the program, watching the videos, for all the support I've had, and yeah, I'm pleased with that. I'm gonna have a nice relaxing evening tonight. I'm gonna get pizza in, movie night, Terminator 3. Probably not gonna do a great deal of training over this weekend. I've got to help some family out with some work in the garden, and yeah, it's been fun. Important thing to stress about this program was that, yeah, okay, you're not gonna get hugely, life transformation in such a short amount of time. But what it has done is, it's got the ball rolling. If I can keep up these little habits and the lifestyle changes that I've made to reverse what was going on previously, then I'm only going to get better and better and better. I'm pleased with where I've got to. I would like to lose a little bit more fat. Pleased with the muscle mass I've got. I would like to at some point increase the muscle mass, and I would like to get at some point down the line a little bit bigger, but I also have my own goals as well that I would like to achieve at some point. So I got loads of goals at the moment. You can't do it all at once. I can't do it all at once. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. There's been some ups and downs. There's been the ugly moments, but you've been here right with me, and yeah, I just want to say thank you very much for it. Those of you that are still cracking on with these challenges, those of you that, a few people message me and say you've lost weight, you've lost body fat, and you're feeling better and you're looking better, well done you guys. Keep it up. Let's keep working. Maybe I'll post like a better by the week every kind of couple of weeks or whatever, and just show you what I've been up to. I am working on a new series, which hopefully you have seen starting to launch at the moment, which is Ask Max, where I'm basically going to be answering a lot of questions. I usually just kind of answer it in the comments or reply directly to emails, direct messenger. But now I'm going to start kind of making videos on the subject, because I found a few of them I'm getting asked several times. Let me know if you've got any questions in the comments below. I don't really know what to say now. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do now, because I'm so used. I've got so much of the habit of like recording everything, well, most of the things anyway. And Bill doesn't shut up now for once. Well, no one was going to finish. They're probably watching the series. Yeah, so I don't really know what I'm going to be doing myself now. I'm going to keep training, I'm going to keep working. I've got loads of stuff to do on the laptop, loads of computer work, which to be honest with you has actually fallen behind because I've been making this. But don't begrudge that. It was my choice. I wanted to do it. I've enjoyed this, and yeah, thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. All the best with your challenges, your goals. Thanks for watching. Stay in touch. See you soon. Bye bye.